Well, Bob Harrigan is back with us, and it is Severe Weather Awareness Week. And Bob, you were saying earlier that really matters this time of year.
Yeah, it does. Severe storms are very prevalent, obviously, during the summer months, but not as intense as they can be. As we saw 2 years ago on, again, January 17th, when the tornadoes moved through. Those fronts typically cause the tornadoes to be rather strong. The ones during the summer months are typically, if they do form at all, are very weak ones, but the one we saw with that front 2 years ago was very significant. Another thing is lightning is also a big problem here. This was, again, the lightning deaths. This should be 2017, by the way. 2016, we had 31 lightning deaths. In 2017, there were 16, so that cut it in half, which is good. I mean, that's a really good thing, is the message is getting out there as far as that goes. You can see some of the states there. Texas had 2, again, Mississippi had 3, and Florida had 5, and you see all the places there. People did lose their lives right there. We had one in the panhandle of Florida in Baker. That was someone camping under a tree. The one at Fort Myers, just somebody walking. The one at Satellite Beach, again, another person walking on the beach, and then 2 construction workers. So outdoor activities should be put to rest. So when there's storms around, you can hear the thunder. The story is always, when you hear the thunder roar, go indoors. Now, VanWays the webcam not showing any thunder around, but boy, a lot of fog earlier today. That fog was thick too, and now we're starting to see the light rain moving in. Light to moderate showers developing here in the Gulf of Mexico in association with a storm system that's mainly to the north of us. The energy associated with it producing some thunderstorms there. There's a chance we could see some thunderstorms here too, but the chance is much smaller than it is over the panhandle of Florida and North Florida as these storms are moving off to the northeast, and the energy associated with it will pass to the north mainly. Now, we'll watch the front. The front will get close to us. It's still well back to the west of us. We're getting a little prefrontal activity out ahead of the front itself, but we'll see some cooler temperatures move in. Tomorrow night, mainly, winds will pick up out of the northwest, too, later on in the day tomorrow. So right now, the heaviest rain by far to the north, although we're getting light rain reports now from Manatee County southward into Sarasota and into Charlotte counties. The weather headlines, again, read like this. Cold front Tuesday, slightly cooler air moves in late tomorrow, but more so on Wednesday and Thursday. And then a first alert weather day, meaning we'll have some disruptive weather, I do believe, on Sunday of this weekend. 70 degrees now, the dew point 64, winds are out of the south at 10, the pressure 30.04 inches. And today's high got up to 80 degrees, 71 is our normal, so well above average, 85 the record, 2006. And if you heard a big sonic boom around 10 o'clock this afternoon, or this morning I should say, you weren't alone. A lot of people reporting on Facebook that they did hear that sonic boom, more than likely doing some maneuvers probably out of MacDill Air Force Base earlier today. 64 in Sarasota. As far as the fog goes, right now it's over the panhandle. Not much going on here right now. Visibility still at 10 miles, although we'll start to see, I think, some sea fog developing. And the hourly forecast tomorrow does call for high temperatures to be close to seasonal averages, so not as warm tomorrow. We'll have the fog, a few showers in the morning too, and then basically cloudy conditions throughout the afternoon and evening, as most of the rain will be through our area. Then behind it, cooler air. For boaters tomorrow, winds will be out of the southwest, turning to the northwest and picking up in intensity at 15 knots later in the day. Seas running 2 feet with a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. The forecast tonight calling for showers scattered about through this evening. Morning showers are possible as well. 72 for your high tomorrow, and then cooler, slightly cooler, 68 for a high on Wednesday, and Thursday the same. And then we'll see temperatures gradually warm as we push through Saturday. The warm, moist air will be in place for that next cold front, and conditions are becoming a little bit more ripe for the possibility of some thunderstorms around on Sunday.